Astronauts Butch Wilmore and Suni told USA Today told us today they're glad to be back on Earth. Millions of people followed how their 8-day mission to the International Space Station became a 9-month space saga. Now they're home in Houston and talking to our Mark Strassmann, who joins us now live. So, Mark, what'd they tell you?
John, I got to say, I think what is so relatable about these astronauts is how well they responded when life threw them a curveball, right? They looked great, and they told me today they feel great. Best part about being back?
Family. Yeah, I would absolutely agree. Family first, but just being thankful, and so I feel very humbled by all the love and attention that we've got.
Surprising?
Yeah, very surprising. Like, wow. But what's really great about that is people are paying attention to human spaceflight and what it takes and how hard it is.
Butch and Suni, you said all along that you never felt abandoned or stranded on the station. Now that you're back, are you surprised by how political the mission became?
Surprised?
It is.
It's somewhat surprising, yes, but honestly, all that political, that's not where we live. That's not where we exist and what we do.
You know, I'm not surprised, honestly, that there was a little discourse over all of this. That's okay. But, you know, the better thing about it is both sides, or everybody, is looking at human exploration and understanding that it's a tough thing, but it's something that we all want to do. It's in our heart, and we will continue it as a country. We'll continue it as a species.
You went up with 2 empty seats and came back with 2 astronauts who were suddenly famous. Did you give them a hard time about that?
Every day.
So, Mark, the astronauts are meeting with Boeing to talk about the difficulty with that spacecraft. Is there any more information on what went wrong?
Yeah, John, for the 9 months that Williams and Wilmore were up in space back on Earth, NASA and Boeing were working on those mechanical issues with the propulsion system. NASA says they're about 70% of the way home. The remaining 30%, which must be the thorniest part of the unresolved issues, they say they're working on that all summer. But the non-mechanical issue, John, is that space is a business that runs on absolute trust, right? You have to have that up and down the line. Butch Wilmore told me today, when it comes to trust, there are definitely unresolved concerns in that relationship.